So it could still end up in a black candle and not looking great. But holding the support, running the liquidity here below the 100,000. I can promise you there was a lot of stop losses below $100,000. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another trading day. And today we're going to look at cryptocurrencies again after Donald Trump's decided to bomb Iran. So quite a volatile weekend and cryptocurrencies selling off heavily. So what now, where to now, what to look for now? And we can start with Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin, you can see sold off there, finding the support level here close below it. But obviously guys, fundamentals like that will overrule any form of technical analysis in any language. So we see a bounce here this last night. It could be profit taking from the base, it could be just a fake out and running up the page. So be nimble, use the opportunities to get in. Yes, no problem, as long as you don't trade them with money you cannot afford to lose. I like to buy and hold, so I like to use much lower levels. I see them at discount and I buy them at discounted prices, and that's it for me. So we'll see tomorrow what today's candle look like. If it looks like this, it will be amazing. But the day is just started, so it could still end up in a black candle and not looking great. But holding the support, running the liquidity here below the 100,000. I can promise you there was a lot of stop losses below $100,000 because of this support levels coming in here. And then obviously the round level, 100,000, the magic number for Bitcoin. So let's see what happens there today. Ethereum also selling off heavily. This little reversal pattern, as I've showed you last week, this is quite a bearish pattern. Not that I could have predicted any of this at all. It's just the phenomenon, well, just what happens in the world. But if you look at this level here, you can see here the support level coming in, support resistance coming in, and finding support. Not a big bounce yet, but a big black candle. So if we can find little nice double bottoms or just a nice candle reversal here, this would be the area to start to look for longs. But now, if it bounces back, we need to negotiate this rising support line. Once we get there, we'll see what the market does. But let's first focus on the first support level here at 21.30, and let's see what can happen from there. Solana got hammered also, but very nicely. Look at the technical level here that's being hit, and this is where all the buyers are coming in. Look there, right at these lows at 125, and bouncing good, but can't say how it will close tonight. Even if it bounces from here, we have to negotiate this old support levels. You can see this big support levels coming in here, quite a big one, and we need to negotiate that area there on the way up again. But this is the bottom part of a flag, definitely for me. I will use the opportunity to nibble a little bit here. So you know what, a nice adding opportunity, getting Solana at a huge discount, and then I will add on the breakout there. So that's the two areas I'm looking for to get some longs. XRP also getting hammered down to the $2 levels and below, but the $2 level is a big one here. You can see here coming in there. Let me just mark it there for you also. It's a big level. Every time it gets below $2, it's getting bought up. Even if it takes a few days, there's always long lower shadows coming in. So it's a very, very big support level. It needs to hold. This one interesting. It's the flag pattern. Not that I say technicals will help you a lot at this stage due to the whole Iran scenario. But you can see here 1, 2, 3 tested, break, retest, retest. So if there's any support coming in, I believe it should be this area here, because it's this level, it's the $2 level, it's the lateral support level, it's structured. So very nicely done. So let's see if we get a strong bounce from here. That would be something, but we need to negotiate these levels. There's $2.10 levels, $2.08 levels. Once we bounce, we need to get beyond that. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Inkasu. Do you struggle with customer queries that takes up all your time? Contact Inkasu to help transform your website customer focus with an integrated AI staff member. For more info, check out the link in the description. XLM also getting hammered down a lot and not really at big support level. You can see here, this little shadow here. I can't say it's not support, but this has got the ability to still come down here to the 20-cent levels. But let's see. It is this flag pattern, this negative sloping line dropping, and this could be the support levels and in anticipation of a flag breakout. Bitcoin Cash, big sell-off, obviously. and retesting this triangle to the T. Will it bouncing from here? I don't know. It could be a long black candle by tonight. But a nice break and a retest, let's see. This is going to be the Fibonacci levels, I'm pretty sure about that. See there, 50 to 60% levels. So that's very strong levels, buying opportunities coming in, getting it at a very, very good discount. Chain link, big candle. This one looks terrible because it's really big black below the support. Next support stop level here at 970. And we still need to negotiate this because this support levels need to go, turning into resistance. Once that breaks, we now have to take that level out. So I'm not that crazy about it. I love this falling trend line. That falling trend line, for me, that's the area that I will seriously start to buy in Chainlink. Dogecoin bouncing right off the level. I mentioned this level a few times, didn't expect it really to go there. But this is the levels, this is the area. Bouncing, let's see if it can keep going. Stochastic looks very weak here at the bottom, showing more downside coming. And it's going to be very volatile this week. It's very, very, very volatile this week. We don't know what Trump is going to do. It's going to be news, there's going to be fake news, it's going to be all over the place. Uniswap, just in mid-air, doesn't show me much. Uniswap needs to come down to this trade area here for us to get anything from this. This is a whole trade zone coming in here. Well, it did touch that. It did touch it. So, but let's see what happens when we really test the levels and see if we can get some bounces. Cardano came back down. Levels I showed you, I didn't expect it to go there. But finding support, showing that the market is looking at those levels. Terrible drop, but look there, support. Well, support is stepping in at this stage. So we'll see. I would love to see this little trend line to be taken out. That's the kind of scenario. Before I can do anything, I just want to see what would happen if I do that. Yeah, that changed into a very nice flag pattern. So a bounce from here, a little nibble, the breakout, adding to the position, and then we could see those highs there again coming up, which is about 100% move. Well, a little bit less, 40% move. But so yeah, exciting times, turbulent times coming. Don't lose your money unnecessarily. Don't do stupid stuff. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please follow the comments below this video. You support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk, so don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.